Yes, in the United States. Harley Carnes, welcome.
Hi there, Chris.
Good to have you with us. Nearly 40% of US Marines are refusing their COVID vaccinations. How problematic is this for the military?
Probably not that much. I mean, the Marine Corps had estimated that they would only have about 66%, about two-thirds of Marines would decide to get the shot. So they always thought about 33% might decide they don't want it. But we're at 40% roughly. I mean, they've given 75,500 Marines the shot. 48,000 said nothing doing. They got another 102,000 haven't had a chance to accept or decline the vaccination. We don't yet know the numbers for the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and the Coast Guard, but we'll get it. You know, they'll release the numbers one of these days.
But what happens if you've got to send them into a hotspot, Harley, and we have a situation where the hotspot has a COVID-19 problem as well? Do you only send the ones that have been vaccinated?
Of course not. I don't know. Not of course. No, not at all. As a matter of fact, what will happen is you'll wind up with a lot of strapping young, healthy men and women who may wind up with a case of COVID that they will recover from in a week or so and go on with their lives.
Okay. All right. Prince Harry, we're hearing that Prince Harry has landed in London for his grandfather Prince Philip's funeral, but Meghan Markle will be staying home in California.
Yes, and you got to figure that at least part of that decision has to do with the friction that's been going on in the royal family. But they are saying that the doctor's advice is that Meghan, who is pregnant with her second child, shouldn't fly, and that's the reason she's staying away. Nonetheless, there's an awful lot of hope that they will be able to put this behind them all and start getting along again.
Yeah. Now, for those devouring breakfast right now, just sort of turn away from the radio. Tell me about this massive dog-eating alligator, Harley.
Even alligators have to eat, you know. And this is a massive. This was a big boy. He was 445 pounds. He's 12 feet long. What's that? 4 meters roughly.
Yeah.
12 to 13 feet long.
4
And he lived over 70 years, or they think. They don't know for sure how old he was. A guy killed him, a hunter, and was going to have him stuffed. So when they cut him open, they found the dog tags, literally tags from dog collars from 5 dogs. They also found 1 bullet jacket, 1 spark plug, loads of turtle shells, and some bobcat claws. Even a bobcat can't even get away. That's a little mountain lion, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, they could read the name on one of the dog tags, maybe more, but certainly one of them, and they called it. And sure enough, there was a guy who said, "I lost a good hunting dog 24 years ago in the same section of the swamp." 24 years ago, but he still remembers losing that dog.
Fido and Rover, somewhere in there. I love that. Thank you very much, Harley. At breakfast time, Harley Carnes from the United States.